Welcome to the mixed men's final of the Epee in the wheelchair event for British Fencing's National Championships. On the left we have Oliver Lam-Watson representing South Pool, and on the right we have James Burke representing Bristol Blades. Again, this is Epee, so we are literally looking for the first person to make their light come up on the box. If your light comes up, you get a point. If both lights come up, both people will be getting a point, and we're fencing first to score 15. Here we see James pressing the attack against Ollie initially, but he was made to be punished. Absolutely punished with that direct attack from Ollie. Well, and a double there moves the score to 2-1, so both fencers receiving a point for that. James initially the more aggressive fencer we can see in this match. Ollie responding well, keep out of the way, but there we see him take the initiative and land a stonkingly fast direct attack to James's shoulder. This is quite a long range match. Both fencers content to sit back at longer distance to make the other person work. There we see James just pulled Ollie's point low onto the conductive apron, meaning he didn't count, and he was able to score with his own sword on Ollie's target. But there we see Ollie swiftly making amends, bringing the score to 4-2. A quick attack off the blade. And that's an incredible flick to shoulder from Ollie, one of his signature moves. James making Ollie work hard for every point here, but not that hard on that one, as he was able to be drawn in and hit low onto the chest. And fast exchange there sees Ollie bring the score to 7-2. He's got a 5-point lead, quite comfortable at the moment. Ollie, one of the team of fencers who represented GB in the Paralympics in Paris back in September, making his return out to competition on the national circuit. And we see James there just losing focus for a second. He needs to keep up the work rate, otherwise Ollie will punish him. If he sits still for too long, he's going to receive touches. This is more like it from James, making Ollie really work now, forcing the distance close, able to pull out the way, and just misses over the top. That's an excellent hit from both fencers. Ollie clearly happy with that one. Slightly more cagey point now. James forcing the issue. And then he picks off Ollie as he misses his flick. Brings the score to 4-9. Just repositioning the frames now. The power both these fencers can generate really moves the frames on the floor. Even though the chairs are bolted in, the amount of flex they can get through them when they put the power down is quite impressive. That's a pressing attack from Ollie. Finds his way around James' blade with an indirect attack. James again just losing focus for a second. Needs to bring it back now. And there we see James rush that attack a little bit, got picked up. Blade taken out of the way and a flick to shoulder. One of Ollie's signature moves again. It's just drawn in to make a rushed attack there. Ollie was able to pick him off on the wrist. Quite a subtle hit, very fast-paced. James still making Ollie work. An excellent movement from both fencers there. James able to land a punching attack through to the wrist. James not quite able to pull the distance long enough to avoid that. Ollie putting so much power down through his cherry, needs to retighten the clamps just to keep it in place, otherwise he will go absolutely flying. And James just searches for the blade, Ollie able to avoid it. Land the attack, brings him with 1 point of the victory. James with an awful lot of work left to do if he's going to bring it back. Needs to keep the work rate up. And there we see it, excellent attack from James. 6-14, not out of it yet. Again, gaining confidence and pressing the attack against Ollie, able to land low line underneath his guard. 7-14, Ollie's starting to feel the pressure now. And there we see it, score being 15-7 to Ollie Lam-Watson, who takes the victory and the title this year. Congratulations to both fencers. We will be back tomorrow for the foil and sabre wheelchair events. Thank you very much.